Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream.
Hello, everyone.
Good.
I'm Callie, and I'm here tonight with Michael and Rachel and Albert. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you can say hi, Rachel. It's okay. They just can't see you right now. And tonight we are going to be playing Doomlings. So, Doomlings. Michael, do you have the information? Okay, it's 2 to 6 players, 20 to 45 minutes, ages 10 and up. And right here I have Doomlings, your guide to the end of the world, which is what they call the rule book, because we are all trying to survive through the ages, through catastrophe, building up our traits of our unique, special little critter, and trying to have the most points at the end of the game.
Yeah, in the game Doomlings, you're going to be playing a pretty simple card game. On your turn, you're going to play a trait card from your hand, and there are a very large variety of traits. In fact, there are no duplicates in this game. And when you play a card, you'll just do what it says. After you do what the card says, then you're going to go ahead and pull cards from this trait deck here based on your gene pool. Your gene pool could be anywhere between 1 and 8. Now, normally in this game, we start at 5, but we're doing a little different house rule just today. And today we're going to include ourselves at 6. So what we do is we flip over this top card here. It's the Birth of Life card. It basically just tells us what we need for our hand. And we play this card down. And then it says we can play one trait and stabilize at the end of the turn. And stabilizing base is based on our gene pool, which is 6. The other additional rule that we've come up with is we're playing the Reckless variant. This is a reckless card.
This is an Unfiltered Gamer specific variant.
Yeah, it's a logo. It's my logo, and it's a card they made for us. Hot take coming in hot is the quote there, the little flavor text. But every one of us will start with one of these cards in our hand. The other 5 are unknown. Now, typically you're just going to have 5 cards in hand, but we'll include this one as well. And this one basically allows you to pick a player and destroy one of their cards in their field, and they can destroy one of yours, excluding this card. So playing this too early will be detrimental to you, and playing it too late might not be so useful. We're also playing with all the expansions, the Dinolings and Techlings, etc., etc. And the final thing to talk about is the, I guess, the Imaginary Friends expansion. It's not called Imagine, it's like Unimaginary Friends, or it's coming out in the next 3 or 4 days, so I figured it'd be a good game to play on stream. We're also including this extra little expansion, which is the Meaning of Life expansion, where we each get 2 cards. And we're going to pick one of these, and at the end of the game, we will score points on one of the cards that we pick. The other card will go to the discard pile. We won't be utilizing it. So you can score either 3 or 6 points, or 0, based on how well you did with the cards on your field here. So it's a pretty simple game. Play a card, then divert you to your hand size and pass. And we'll go around the table, and then we'll flip over a new age card. And we'll keep doing that until there's a catastrophe. When the catastrophe hits, we'll do the card, including the catastrophe, and then we'll flip over to the second era, meaning the next player will start the next first player. I'll pass it to Callie if I'm first, and so on and so forth, and we'll go through it until 3 catastrophes hit. On the 3rd catastrophe, the game is over, and we'll calculate all the points on our field here, as well as our Meaning of Life card and our dominant traits. We only get 2 dominant traits, remember that. The dominant traits have a yellow border around the cards.
Like
you'll know what they look
gold
like.
color.
Yellowish gold. And you can only ever have 2 dominant traits, and if you don't have them on your field or in your hand, they don't count. Anything in your hand is basically useless at the end of the game, but there are a few exceptions to that rule. And basically whoever has the most points after that catastrophe card hits is the winner of the game with all the points scored. Pretty simple little game here. We've all played at least once before. I've played a bajillion times, so it'll be on you guys to try and defeat the master here, because I've been playing Doomlings quite a bit. And I don't think I've lost a game yet, knock on wood. Nice hardwood. Nice expensive
Nice
hardwood.
table.
So that's going to guarantee me success here in this game. But I'll go ahead and take us to the top down, and I'll show you the game as it is set up in front of us, and then we'll go ahead and start playing some Doomlings. You guys ready to lose?
I'm not going to lose.
No one's losing.
We'll see.
Additionally,
against you.
if you are watching at any point, if you're interested in a free signed Reckless card from Unfiltered Gamer, I will go ahead, or Callie will go ahead and sign one of these cards and just mail it out to you. All you have to do is say, I want one, in any of the comment sections. It could be on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, or
Facebook.
Facebook. Those are the options. And so if you say you want one, I'll give out at least 2 or 3, mail them out to you for free, signed by us at Unfiltered Gamer.
Make
so
sure we
pretty
can
cool.
DM you.
yeah,
You
I
get your
have to be able to
address.
message you in some way. So I'll message you if you win. I'll just pick 2 of you at random or 3 of you at random. So and we'll give away a free Reckless card signed by us for your Doomling game. All right, let me go ahead and show the top down.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
This is a fun game, though. I like this game.
Yeah, we have the deluxe version of the game, so we're playing with the fancy game mats. You can see we each have one for our little Doomling, as well as the central mat, which will help us keep track of the ages, and the discard and traits pile here. We each have our house rules version, we're each set our gene pool to 6, and we've each chosen one. Oh, Michael still needs to chosen a secret objective for the meaning of life.
All right, let me go ahead and select the one that's going to guarantee
Yeah.
my victory over you guys.
Everyone else will look at their
Easy.
hands of 5 cards and maybe decide what they're going to want to play first.
Oh,
Yeah, both Rachel and Albert have played this game once before.
all right. I'll
What did you
take
say
this
about
one.
it, Albert?
I really like the game. It's very enjoyable. It's pretty competitive.
Yeah.
Oh, the rest of these guys will go over here. We won't use the rest of them. Okay, who wants to go first? Then I'll speak at
I'll go
once.
first. I'll go first.
All right.
Okay, so I will go first, and I will play Mighty. And that means I discard a trait from an opponent's trait pile with a value of 2.
Uh-oh.
But
Nobody's
there's no
got
traits
anything.
yet. I'm just
So
going to play it.
it's just a red worth 2, a red trait worth
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
And now, after you've played your card and done the activation, you're just going to draw traits based on your gene pool, which is 6, so you should just have 6 cards in hand.
That's right.
My turn. I think I will play... a kidney. Kidneys are worth the value equal to the number of kidneys on the field. So hopefully other people will play kidneys. I'll draw a card for the end of my turn. It's a very complicated game, not gonna lie.
Yep. Okay. I guess I'll continue the red trait theme and play Bushwhacker. All players discard 1 card from their hand. You may draw any 1 card from the discard pile.
Discard a card from their hand.
Oh, I guess, does that include me? All players? Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Alright. I will discard... Oh, is it face down?
No.
Oh,
Or the face up, right?
Face up, yeah.
Face
Because
up.
I'll be able to look through them and see what I want.
I will discard... Deep Roots. It's just a card worth 2, and it's green.
Okay, now I'm going to look through these and see. Oh. Guys, did not get rid of great cards. All right. Okay, I'll take this one. Sure.
Which one did you take?
I took the
Warm
warm
blood.
blood.
It's 2 to your gene pool, so you're going to go to
Nope.
8.
Oh,
You didn't play it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm just drawing it.
Oh, okay. Useless then. Never mind. Don't worry about
Rachel's
it.
turn.
my turn. I am going to play this
Wouldn't we all draw a card now? Because we had to discard a card?
Nope.
Nope.
You just do what
Oh,
you
oh,
need.
sorry. That's the end of my turn, though. I do draw.
Yeah.
You draw your gene pool.
But yeah, only the player at the end. The only time you ever draw in this game is if a card tells you to, or if it's the end of your turn to draw back up to your gene pool.
Okay, I'm going to do this one. It says play
Voracious.
play another trait, then discard 1 trait from your trait pile.
Oh.
So I will do.
Ooh, you want to do that? If you play that, then you play another card.
Oh,
you'll
I'll
have
have
to
to discard that part.
That
Oh,
one
I thought
or
it
the
was
one
in
you
my
played.
hand. Okay.
So you want to have
Maybe
at
I
least,
don't wanna do
yeah,
that.
you want to have you probably want to play a card that is not super good but has a good ability.
Yeah.
Then you play that one. Then you play another one and get rid of that one.
Okay. Then I will
Like
play,
if you had a negative, some of the traits have negative points on them.
do this one.
Oh, the
Symbiosis.
dominant.
What does it do? It's 3 value.
Yeah, +2 for every trait in your lowest color count. Must have 2 or more colors. If there's a tie, pick 1.
Okay, so whatever is your lowest count,
That I
it gets
put out.
+2. So if you have 3, 3, and 1 blue, then you're going to get 2 extra points. And if you have 3, 3, and 2 blue, you'll get 4 points, right? Is that how that works?
+2 for every trait in your lowest color count.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever your lowest color is for each one that you have,
I
you're
get
going to get
+2.
2 for each that guy.
Per
Yep.
card. Okay.
Yep. So you played your card.
Yep.
Did the
Oh,
action.
and now I gotta draw.
And then you draw.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, then you draw to 6.
Okay.
All right. All right, Albert, go ahead.
I'll play free will.
Free will. At the end of the game, this card
wait, is it
becomes the
Albert?
color of your choice.
Albert went
Oh,
first.
it is. You take that up. Sorry. At the end of the round, we've all played a turn now. You flip over an age card, and we're going to do what it says. No, it goes right there on top.
Yeah.
When the next age comes, when the next catastrophe comes,
Catastrophe.
there it is. So -1 to gene pool, so everybody goes to 5.
Okay.
All right, and then discard a card from your hand for every purple trait in your pile. Well, no one has any purple traits, so we're okay.
Okay.
All right, so when that happens, this little guy, the first player marker, goes to me. And now I get to play first. Oh, that's great. I will play... Ooh, I don't know if I want to play my Reckless yet. I don't really like any of these cards. I guess I'll play Heat Vision. Heat Vision says that it is at -1, but it gets +1 for every red trait in my pile. So right now it goes to 0 and then to 1 with Kidney.
Okay.
So I have actually won 2 points. I'm tied with Callie. I've got 5, so I have 4 cards in hand, so I'll draw to 5. Okay. I'm done.
I'm gonna play Sweat, which is a blue card, different color. Discard 1 card from your hand. I'm gonna discard this one,
Okay.
and then I'll draw up to 5.
Oh.
Okay. I am going to play.
The last time we played this, the catastrophe hit the first card too.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Callie's doing that on purpose.
No,
She's thinking
I'm
I'm going to go
not.
first, so she made
Just
sure.
because I set up both the games.
I'll play this
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Look at 2 random cards from an opponent's hand, steal 1, and play it immediately.
What hand do you want to look at?
Which-
This
Opponent.
one looks close to me. 1, 2. So, I'll
So you
take
get to look at
2.
the hand.
No, look at the entire
Why?
hand.
Oh,
And-
2
Look
random.
at 2 random cards
Oh,
from
you're
right,
an
you're right,
opponent's
you're right.
hand. So I think I just take these 2. I will look at them,
And
and
keep
then I
one.
will keep one and play it right away.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Okay.
That's nosy.
That is nosy.
It's also the card's name.
Uh-huh.
That kind of makes
Look at
sense.
this guy, little big nose.
That one seems decent.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, you're gonna play a, and then you gotta give the
Oh,
other card
another
back.
dominant.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what is that one? Hyperintelligence? What does it say? It's 4
Alright,
value.
And choose a color. Opponent discards 1 trait from that color from their trait pile at random.
Everyone's in.
Oh, okay. At the end of the game, you can pick one person to get rid of one of their color. One of their
No,
col-
all
So
opponents.
all opponents.
Yeah.
Oi.
Okay.
Hyper rude, if you ask me.
I'm going to play free will.
Free will. Okay, now this one's going to let you at the end of the game. It becomes any color of your choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this card is hilarious. I can't pass it up. I'm going to go ahead and play Vagabond. Vagabond says that all my opponents get to play 1 trait. However, when you play it, you cannot play a dominant one, so nothing with a yellow border. And you also do not get the action of the card.
Oh.
So you're just going to get the value. Then, after you play the card, wait, I want to hear this too. I will steal one of those traits. Or if I don't like any of them, I can just play an additional action. Or play an additional card.
Okay, so no action, but if it's something else, we still get it.
I mean, you will. I mean,
Yeah.
if it says +2 to your gene pool, for instance,
Yeah.
you'll get it as long as I don't steal it. Yeah.
Oh.
You just lose the A cards. All the cards that say A for action, you don't get that.
Okay.
So everybody goes
Which is
ahead and
like all my cards.
play a
almost.
card. Curiosity for 1. That's a multicolored card, so it has blue and red as a color. Yeah, you can play
We're all
that.
going at
Yeah.
the same time. Okay.
Felice is just literally 1 green. A little sheep. All right, Callie, what do you got for me?
I'm just gonna do a 1 blue. And just not get
Swap
the
a
action.
trait from your trait pile with an opponent's trait of the same color. I could take that, and then I could, for 1 value, and I could take Albert's Mighty and give him a kidney.
Well, you don't get the action, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you get it?
You
Oh,
just
get to- you
oh,
take
the
any
opponent.
I
more
don't
cards? I thought you
No,
Oh,
steal
you
one of the
get-
cards that were played. Well, I can take hers, which lets me steal yours.
Oh.
Yeah. Or I could just simply play a card. If I don't want to. Everybody played a terrible card that only has 1 value. I will probably, I'm going to be Mr. Nice Guy, and I'll just play a Thagomizer. Thagomizer says that all players must discard 2 cards from their hand. What do you draw?
Because I didn't have 5.
It doesn't matter. No, put it back.
Okay.
So the reason why is because you played a card just now.
Oh, that's right.
So you only ever draw if a card says you
At the
draw
end of
or
your
at the
turn.
end of your
Correct,
turn.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
So I'm going to make everybody, including myself, discard 2 cards. So I will discard Elegance, and I'll also discard the Reckless card. Now, if you discard your Reckless card, you can set it aside.
Yeah, 'cause so we don't shuffle.
Unless you
back.
happen to get the one that's in the deck.
I'm gonna discard. I'll discard late
A late one.
the reckless card.
Okay, nobody wants to play Reckless. All right. I mean, it is kind of dangerous now having somebody mess with your stuff.
I'll discard introspective
Introspective
and warm blood.
and Warm Blood. Okay. Don't want the 2 gene pool, huh?
The negative, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'll discard Sleepy and Kidney.
Sleepy and Kidney. All right. Oh, and the kidney! We could both get big points from the kidney. I got a kidney!
Yeah, but she's, you know.
All right. So I played my actions, Vagabond and Thagomizer, and I guess I'll just draw back to 5, which is good. I needed to draw more cards in my hand anyway. 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and I'm done.
Okay.
Oh wait, technically the end of my turn was at the beginning of my turn. Wasn't I supposed to flip over one of those events?
You're the first player. Yes.
Yeah, so I needed to do this, to be fair. That one just says at the end of your turn, oh, okay, this doesn't affect us then. You may choose not to stabilize. I am going to stabilize.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, if I had known that, though, I wouldn't have gotten rid of the draw 4 card one.
You can just choose not to stabilize, though.
Yeah. Okay, Moggle being crazy, and I know he got rid of his Reckless now, so I'll play Reckless.
Yep.
Fireball.
So choose an opponent and discard 1 trait from that player's trait pile, and then whoever you choose will discard one of yours. That isn't reckless.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I know everyone has low value cards.
1
I
value,
feel
1
like,
value, 1 value, 1 value.
But those could become more your red cards.
They could. She just discarded the dang kidney I needed. Getting rid of my kidneys.
I'll get rid of the kidney. And
Wow.
now you get to get rid of one of mine that's not reckless.
Let's get rid of sweat.
What?
Yeah.
Alright. And then I am going to stabilize so I can draw 4 cards and actually have a hand.
You don't like me discarding all the cards in your hand?
No! Go ahead, Rachel.
I thought it was fair.
Okay. Let's see. I should have probably done this another way. Hold on. Okay, I guess we'll do this and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Probably won't go well. I'm gonna play this one, so play another trait, then discard one trait from your trait pile. So I have to play another trait. The only trait left in my hand is this one.
A reckless.
Yes.
Okay. So when you play it, you have to discard another trait.
Oh,
Yeah.
reckless?
Oh, no, not reckless. You just, so voracious was play. So you played
Right.
reckless.
Yes.
Now you have to discard a trait from your trait pile.
Bless you.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Yep. And now that
That
goes
goes
to
there.
you. Perfect. And then you will now do reckless. Reckless is let you choose one player of your choice to remove one of their cards, and they will remove one of yours that isn't reckless.
Okay.
1-1, -1.
I think I will remove. You have 3. We all have 3.
We all have 3 right now.
Yeah, I have a reckless.
Callie has
I have
6
3.
points.
Yeah.
Albert has 5. I have 1 point, and you have 5.
Yeah. Okay. I will take your.
You have 2. That's a
It's -1.
+1 for each
Oh,
red,
okay.
including.
Okay,
this
sorry. I have 2 points. Sorry. You want to get rid of Mighty? Is that what you said? Or
I'll get rid of
Curiosity?
I'll be
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
one.
Could be nice. Could be not so nice. Maybe he needs blue. All right, and you get to get rid of one of hers that isn't reckless. Voracious. He's not going to be nice.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Okay, and those are your actions.
Okay, so I
now
need to
you
stabilize.
will get to stabilize.
That's what I really need to do.
Yep.
Everyone
2,
needed that
3,
this round.
4, 5.
Oh yeah, no cards in hand. Okay.
Yeah, I have no card.
That's
That's
a good
why
way to
I
get.
got
It's a
kinda
good way to
stuck.
get
I got
another.
super
Get a
stuck.
fresh hand.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Get
too much
some
I could do.
fresh abilities.
I don't have a lot of cards, so I'm gonna play.
Let me just go ahead and.
Which
And
allows you to.
Anytime I discard a trait from my trait pile, I draw 1.
Okay, and then you're just stabilizing.
Mhm.
Okay.
4, 5.
All good.
Yes.
All right, so now we actually have to do an age card.
Yes.
Let's flip this guy over. That one is Slumberwood. Players cannot play dominant trait. You have.
That's a bummer.
Oh, you have 4 cards there. I forgot you have 2 dominants hiding in the corner.
Yeah, with lots of points on
Oh,
them.
Wow. I guess I'll just play a Spear Fisher. It is a 3 blue-red.
Okay.
That's it. I'll draw a card.
Okay. I'm going to play Terrorbeak. To play, I must discard one green trait from your hand or trait pile. I'll discard this one. Oh, it's a foily card.
You must, in order to play, you must have 3 or more.
Green traits, yeah. And then I'll stabilize to 5.
How did you discard?
From this. I had to discard in order to play this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. 7 points.
Yeah, I don't have green.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rachel.
okay. Oh, can't do that one. I will play this one. Doesn't really do anything.
Migratory. 2 points, and it's blue.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna play Antlers.
Antlers?
Show the
Yeah, show the
value.
bottom.
Yeah.
So it's just a red 3?
Yeah, just a red 3.
Perfect.
Got some antlers on you.
We're not supposed to stabilize after that.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, make sure
Three
you
draws.
stabilize. And then you have 5 cards in hand? You're good? Okay. So I will
Do
this
age.
one, yep. Coastal Formations. Draw a card after you stabilize. That's a nice one.
Oh.
I like that.
Yeah.
And it is my turn now. So I think it's time to play a dominant trait.
Oh,
I
now that
will
you can.
play Blossom. Blossom
purple.
is a dominant trait. And it says at the end of the game I get to draw 4 cards and just play 1. And it can have actions. I could play it as an action too. It's nice. I'll go ahead and draw for stabilizing to 5. And then Coastal Formations will you draw 1 more. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play Telekinetic. I can swap one trait from my trait pile with an opponent's trait of a different color.
Okay.
So I'll swap this one for this one.
Purple for a blue. Callie likes them blues.
Yeah.
All right. And stabilize.
Stabilize. One. Okay. Your turn, Rachel.
I'm going to play this one. So it says draw.
Ancient.
Yes.
Oh.
Draw 10 cards. Keep one of the chosen color. Put the rest at the bottom of the deck.
So what does it say? Choose a color.
You gotta choose the
Okay,
color.
so
first.
choose a color.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
before
color
you
do
look
you
at
want?
'em.
I want blue.
Blue. And you take these 10, find a blue card, and put it in your hand. All right?
Yes, and the rest will go to the bottom of the deck.
Does this count?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
All right.
Dual card, that'll.
Is that the only blue one there?
There were 2.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's just the
so then
better
I get
one.
to choose
unless you gotta choose one.
between.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
one.
one. Yeah, all right. So I want.
My MP3.
The dual color cards count as both colors.
Okay.
Yes, they do. But they don't really do a heck of a lot else.
Yeah.
Spearfisher's good because it's 3 at least, but I don't really need colors unless my imaginary meaning of life card or my meaning of life card says I do.
Yeah.
But as you can see, I don't really have a plan here.
You stabilize?
Okay, well, yeah, I'm already stable, but then I can draw another one.
You do. Excellent.
Okay.
All right, Albert, what do you got?
I'm going to play the third eye,
Okay.
which allows me to take a peek at the next stage and play another trait.
Okay.
Oh.
So it gets a 0 value. That's actually a really good card.
Yeah.
Even cards that do nothing but let you play an extra card are good because you usually want cards in the field. Like Heat Vision gives me +1 for every red trait, so that can be beneficial. I don't know what the next age will do for you. Maybe it kind of preps you for what your hand needs to look like. Although you
Okay.
said one of them, you're
Now
like,
I
I
get
would
to
have done
play
this.
another trait.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to play this card,
Ah,
Dinosaur Jaw.
Oh.
Carnosaur.
Cornosaur Jaw.
So it's 9 value.
It says
but to play it-
you must discard 2 red traits from your trait pile. I'm going to discard these, but I have this. Anytime you discard a trait from your trait pile, draw 1 and play it immediately. So
You can do it one at a time if you want.
I'm going to do it one at a time. I'm going
Yeah.
to discard this one.
Yep.
I'm going to draw this and play it immediately.
Play an action from an
the
opponent's trait pile. You can have us all play a trait and then steal one of them or play a new one.
I have Reckless, which you and opponent discard a trait from each other's trait piles.
I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose Nosy.
Okay.
So I want to look at 2 of your cards.
All right. You're going to be real excited about these bad boys.
I want to see these 2.
You're welcome to it.
And I get to steal one and play it immediately.
Sadly, the only one you got that was good is not good by playing it immediately. Like,
Yeah.
it kind of ruins the value of the card. I don't remember what you took this other one. I didn't really look at my hand all that much.
Okay, so then I'll give you this card back, and I'm going to play Boredom,
Okay.
which is value is equal to number of cards in your hand
That
with
have effects at the end of the game.
At the end
Actually,
of the
that
game.
can be very useful.
Yeah.
There's more value there than
And
sneaky.
Then you
I'll
discard
discard
your
the
other
other
one.
card,
Yeah.
and that'll allow me to
One
draw
more.
another. Ooh,
Draw and play it.
draw and play.
Destroy all your cards. Destroy
I'll
all.
play Hot Temper, discard 2 cards from your hand,
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
and I'll discard these 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to stabilize. 3, 4.
All right. Let's see if I'm done having the first player.
Okay, ages.
I keep wanting to draw this and put it over there. Nope, the game still loves me because
Yeah.
we're in Swamplands now. If you play any traits with actions, discard them after you stabilize wherever they are. So action cards, you can still play them, but they go to the discard pile. They don't stay in front of you on the field.
Okay.
So
Could be good, could be bad.
you
Could
can
be
find
good
it if you have a negative card. Yeah.
with a good action.
I do not find that trait to be very appealing. It's a 3. It's a green. It doesn't do anything. I'll draw
There
a
you
card.
go. I think I'm going to take a similar strategy here. Play Icy, which is a 3 and doesn't do anything as well.
Okay.
And I'll draw to stabilize.
We can play the action though, right? Correct?
You
Yeah, you
can,
still get
but
the
when you get the action, the card goes away.
Okay.
So you just can't keep it. Like if I would have played Vagabond after everybody plays a trait and I steal one, this would just go to the discard pile.
Okay.
So actions are kind of a no-no. But you can still do them. In fact, maybe the card is like a -6, but it gives you a great action. That's amazing.
Okay, so we just anything we play, we're gonna have to discard.
If it has an action. If it has a little
Oh,
the
it
A
is an
symbol.
A. Okay,
Yeah.
not now.
Yeah, if it has one of these little A symbols. All right.
Fortunate.
The value is equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's really good.
Right
That's
now
really
or
good.
at the end?
End of the game.
Okay.
I mean, its value right now is whatever's in your hand, but at the end of the game is where it matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna play Bottom Feeder, which is a -1, but +2 gene pool. Draw 2 from the bottom of the trade deck.
Now, when it gives you +2 to your gene pool, the card when it goes away, you lose your +2 to the gene pool because it doesn't stay. Yeah, your gene pool
Yeah,
is
your gene
based
pool
on what
is-
is on your field. So
Uh-huh.
maybe,
I already played it.
I mean, you can take it back though, but that still lets you draw 2 cards from the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you have a better card, then play a better card. But yeah,
Play a
it's
better card.
whatever your gene pool is based on the ages and your pluses here. At least as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Because they're static. They're not in action.
I'm gonna play this one then. No. Okay, yeah.
Basic
I'm gonna
card.
play this one. Random fertilization. Value is equal to the size of your gene pool.
Okay,
That won't count till the end.
Oh.
it's a good card. All right, let's go ahead and see if I'm done being the first player. I am. Endless Monsoon. Callie gets to have this. We get -1 to our gene pool. We go to 4. Where we go to whatever yours is at -1. Pass all purple cards from your hand to the right.
No.
No, I didn't want to give you
What
sneaky.
if it's like a combo card?
If
If
it's
it's-
purple, it goes.
Yep. If it has the color purple on it.
Damn. I refuse to let you play that card.
Okay. All right. First
Oh,
Oh, damn. This is mean, Callie. I know why you wanted to keep it. I gave him sneaky. It's a card that comes into play for free at the end of the end of the game.
Yeah.
This one's great. All right. You're starting now. You are the first
Oh wait,
loser.
didn't you play?
I didn't play because it is now your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember now, the game can end.
Yeah. Now at any point here.
In 2, we have 2 more rounds
Oh,
at least.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play the card that Rachel gave me. I don't have a dominant. It's a wild. And
It's
it's
all
4 points.
colors and 4 points.
Yeah,
That's
not bad.
pretty
not
nice.
bad. And then I'll stabilize.
I'm starting to like hope that I get a dominant.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to play this one. It doesn't do anything, but it will hide it under here. It's 3 points.
3 points on your purple.
And then oh, okay. Well, I gotta stabilize, which means I gotta discard.
okay. All right. I'm gonna play Bottom Feeder now.
Yep.
+2 gene pool.
So you're gonna go back to 6. And then you'll draw 2 cards from the bottom of the trade deck. There you go.
Thank you. I will draw one more card.
Man, there was a great combo I was going to do to Albert that would have just messed him up. It would have been so dirty, but it doesn't work as well now. And I don't want to... I don't know if I want to keep holding it in prayer that it will work.
I could also just play this card at any time because I have all 4 colors. Rainbow Horn.
You may play Rainbow Horn from your hand at any time if you have all 4 colors in your trait pile. You may just play them. Yeah.
Yep. So some of the cards at the bottom will have a little exclamation point with wings. That card, you gotta wait for the opportunity to be right, circumstances or actions, and then you can play them immediately.
Smart, yeah.
I think I'm going to go with Territorial. Territorial says that it's an action. It says all opponents must discard 1 trait that is red from their trait pile.
Oh. Okay, I'll discard Bushwhacker, which is 2.
Hot-tempered. See how bad that would have been if you didn't have hot-tempered? What's your only other red card? Your dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to activate Callie's wonderful card she gave me. It's called Necromantic. I can play this card from my hand when an opponent discards a trait, and I'll add that trait to my hand. I'll add Ancient to my hand, because that seems great. Digging for 10 cards.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. We're in the final era. Let's see what the new age is. We're in the age of wonder.
You must end your turn with 4 cards in your hand. Nice.
Okay, well,
Nice. It makes it fair for everybody then. Since I'm at 4 anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, Albert.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Fair is fair.
I don't really like this hand, so Flight is going to let me swap hands with an opponent.
There's some good cards here. I've got Ancient in it.
I would like take mine. Rachel.
I have Ancient in my hand. It's a good card.
Yeah, I know.
Dig 10.
But, yes. Okay, and I'm stabilizing 4 cards.
Maybe I picked Ancient because my hand is garbage.
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Cool.
Did the... Oh, it was Albert, then me, and then you. Yeah, okay, and then... So it only ever goes... Only moves... I guess first player moving doesn't matter all that much.
This one is annoying. Okay, we're gonna do... We'll do this one. I guess I'll do this one.
Do it.
Draw 3 cards. You may discard this one to play one of these instead.
Okay.
Discard the rest.
So you draw 3 cards from the stack here, and then you can play one of these if you want.
Okay.
But you'll have to discard Bodhi plate.
Okay. Got it.
Bodhi plates?
Bony plate.
Oh, they said bony.
No.
Bodhi.
Yeah, that's bony.
Oh, they said Bodhi like Bodhi tree.
No.
If you want to pass through my
These
forest, you
are
must say what you like about me most.
Pretty useless.
Then you don't have to. You can
Alright.
discard them.
Nice. Oh, +2 for every color.
Well,
You have-
now, can I swap out these at any time or no? That once I
You're
put them
done.
No, they're in
set,
unless
I can't do too much about it.
unless somebody discards them or you discard them.
Okay, now I gotta
Stabilize
Yeah.
to 4
Yep.
because you can never go higher than 4 with Age of Wonder out.
yeah.
Please, somebody discard my
We'll
hand.
play hypermyelination. Values equal to the highest number of the gene pool.
Okay.
And I have 4 already, so I'm good.
All right. I am going to play. What do you think, Callie? Name that card.
Ancient.
That's right. I'm going to
Yeah.
play Ancient because the rest of my cards are terrible. Ancient's cool, though. Lets me choose a color and put the rest on the bottom. I'm going to dig for red.
What do you know? Red.
Actually, what's more funny is that my meaning of life card has nothing to do with red.
Oh. Some of them have to do with getting a lot of one color. Some of that or multiple colors.
How many reds do you think are in here?
You got, I don't know,
One.
just one then.
None.
That's what. None.
Draw a card. End of my turn.
Ouch.
Yep. Callie, you're
And we're gonna do the
nice
ages.
try.
I know. I got it. Age of metadata. Play this age with your hand revealed. Okay.
I just got a good card too.
Put our hand at the bottom. Somewhat.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have Apex Predator. It's +4 if I have more traits in my trait pile than anybody else. And then I have a Reckless. Even though I discarded a Reckless.
Oh, you drew the one that's actually in the deck.
I tried to trick you guys. And my +1 gene pool and a 4 adorable. That's it.
Okay. I got Spiny, does nothing, 1 point. Auto Mimicry, which can prevent an action at any time. Stealing a trait, Vampirism, but it's dominant. And Swampy,
Draw 3 cards from the bottom of the trait deck.
which is the one that I'm going to play.
Remember, these are cards that were already put on the bottom from me. Enjoy.
Well, you didn't get to look at them all.
I looked at them anyway.
Well, I mean,
They were all purple and they weren't that great. How many purple cards did you get?
yeah, there's a lot of purple.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll take Venomous, which is the kind of mean one.
These guys discard or no? Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, so these discard then.
Huh?
You
Oh,
gave-
yeah, those are discard. Yeah.
Because you have
It
to
just says-
stabilize,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
You draw 3 and then you're at 4. Okay.
Okay, my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to play this one. +2 for each dominant trait in your hand. I don't have any right now, but wouldn't that be at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Stabilize to 4. There you go. Give me my sneaky back, damn it.
I'm
In
just gonna
principle.
play a single Scruffy,
It's pretty scruffy.
and I'm gonna draw 3 to stabilize.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. 3.
My turn, huh?
Yeah.
I normally want to play Apex Predator. But I don't think I can beat Albert with... Well, Rachel
What
has
is
2,
that?
4, 6, 8, 9.
Oh,
Albert's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus maybe sneaky at 12. And I have 4, 8, 9. I have to catch up to him, and I don't know if I can do that for this to be worth more than 4. So I'm going to save this guy for now, and I'm just going to go ahead and play Adorable, because it is 4 points. Straight up 4 points, and I like 4 points.
Who's in second?
For a number of cards on the field? Or points. I have no idea for points. I don't know.
Because they combo.
I just know this
We have
guy
a
is
secret
based on how many
objective
cards
as
are in
well
play.
For the
Yeah.
meaning of life.
And then I'm going to stabilize.
I'm gonna play this card over here, Kelly.
You may play self-awareness from your hand into an opponent's trait pile at any time. Okay,
Okay.
there's a free.
-1.
I would have liked that card, actually. All right, it's now your turn, so I'm going to go ahead and take my cards back.
Yeah.
So should everybody else.
Everyone, take your hand back into your hand.
And
And we'll go to the
then, there you
next
go.
age, which is Dueling Moons. Place 1 from your hand on top of the trait deck, or draw 1 from the bottom of the trait deck.
Place 1.
Ooh.
So you get rid of a card or get a card?
Oh, you
Yeah.
can put your hand up to be drawn by someone else.
Okay, so it's gonna start with me. I'll put 1 at the top, I guess.
Oh, that's dirty.
No, that's a
Your
fine
turn,
card.
Rachel.
Yeah, I got a dominant, but it's terrible.
Okay.
Did you play a normal card? What did you play?
I didn't play yet. We're doing this first.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to do this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 1 too.
The other way.
Gosh, this one is really bad. I thought Apex Predator was not going to be good for me. This one's worse. So you can have that. Might be good for somebody else, though. It's just terrible for me.
This is not. I'm gonna be drawing all those cards then.
It's like I said, this card's not a bad card. Like
Yeah.
all the dominants are very good, right? Like
Yeah,
they're good,
okay.
but it's just not good for me.
Okay.
It's first of all, it's a green-blue one, which is my least valuable.
All right, I'm just gonna play Spiny, just a little one,
Okay.
and then I will stabilize. So I'll draw 2 of you guys' cards.
Enjoy my dominant trait.
Okay.
Okay.
Like if you have negatives, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm going to play now, and
I'm going to play this one, but it says, to play, you must discard 1 red trait from your trait pile. So,
Discard Brave
that's why I had to play that one.
for a 5.
Yeah.
Retractable
Oh.
claws.
Yeah.
We always try to make sure that we can see all your
Oh.
abilities because we might use them.
All right. And then I got to stabilize.
Ooh.
All right, we need to make sure that Albert has no cards in hand at the end of the game.
Yeah.
You play Pterosaur. You may play
Engage.
1 effectless trait from the discard pile.
So a card that just says nothing on it.
Oh.
An effect is anything
Yeah.
that is written.
No,
into
I'll stop the action.
the... Okay.
So you don't.
You may play,
Oh, I
Play
play
that
it.
play it.
field.
Yeah.
You give a -1.
and
Okay.
you prevent the
Prevents
action.
action,
You
yeah.
get to keep the card on the field, though.
Yep.
So
But
you just don't get that.
a bonus one.
Wait. So
She's stopping this effect.
Yeah.
So you still get to keep the card, but you don't get anything in the.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I'm done.
Yes.
And
You all get to
I'll
stabilize.
stabilize. Yeah. All right. Draw 3. 1.
Yeah, I wish I could draw 3. That would be freaking nice.
Yeah, it would, huh?
Got so many cards. Yeah, I think Albert's the one to beat. Although Michael was talking big game at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm on the slow roll right now. just biding my
The
time.
game could end.
I gotta play
Anytime.
Apex Predator just in case. It's at least better than the rest
Yeah.
of the stuff in my hand.
Do you have another dominant?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. All right, I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
No.
You got a better one?
Yes, much better.
Okay, next age. Let's see. Oh, the catastrophe.
serious?
No,
Oh.
I wanted one more turn.
Oh, I don't know if I got this one then.
Okay.
All right, so the first thing is we're going to -1 to our gene pool.
Okay.
Good, -1 to Albert's value. Discard all green cards from your hand and
And
green
red
and
car-
red.
Green and red.
cards from your hand and stabilize.
it's the actual 1 reckless that actually goes in the deck.
My dominant I was gonna play.
Oh, and stabilize. Okay, none of this really matters then.
Okay.
Terrible.
I stabilize first.
Yeah.
3.
Rachel, you're good, and Albert, you need 1. Okay, and now we're gonna do the World's End.
Yep.
Subtract your gene pool from your final score.
Oh, negative.
Subtract your gene pool.
So -3 for
Okay.
us, -5 for Albert.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're gonna go to scoring.
Yeah.
So is there any? The first thing we check is World's End effects, or like sneaky. Do you have a sneaky in your hand still?
Yeah.
So play sneaky. Straight up 2 points. All right. Is there any other World's End effects that we need to take a look at? For instance, I have Blossom here. I get to draw 4 cards and play one of them, including actions. We can go in order. So Rachel should be going first if you have a World's End effect.
At World's End, choose a color. Opponents discard 1 trait of that color from their trait pile at random.
Okay. So choose a color. We all have
Red.
every color basically.
Yes.
Green.
Yeah, gray or blue.
Purple.
I don't know. You're sneaky though. You might
Me?
be
No, I'm.
insane.
I
don't
didn't
know.
do super well this game. You guys all have more points than me.
Okay, I will say blue.
Blue.
So my
Yeah, 'cause
spear.
You both have blue.
Wow, this is nasty. You got rid of my biggest card on the field. Wow.
Okay.
She gets the pick, right?
No, oh.
Yeah, it's random.
Random.
It's random.
Yeah,
So
it's
random,
random.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
So that one goes away. So is my gene pool
Yes, it does.
drop now?
Yes, it does.
Get my negative.
Sweet.
Oh,
No, my
Ouch.
bakery.
Good. Okay.
all right.
Are there any more world end effects for you?
I don't think so.
Or any in your hand that are cards that
Nothing
say
in
at the
my
end?
hand.
Okay. And Albert, you have this one that says it becomes the color of your choice. So choose a color.
You can even just
I don't think any of the colors matter for
put
me.
it in
so
a pile then.
Pick a color.
I'll say gray.
Okay, gray.
The gray's not a color.
Oh, you have to take color.
Then we'll say red.
Red. All right, and I have Blossom. Nothing in my hand, sadly. But I get to draw 4, and I can play one of them. Oh, at the end of World's End, I draw 4 cards, and I can play one from my hand. Oh, including like one of these guys. Oh, but sadly, I can't have
You already have a dominant.
no red cards at all. +2 for each. So I can't play these. These are dominants.
Oh no.
I can play Fae at any time. All players get +1 to their gene pool. Okay, I will play Fae. This is not in counting. This is just as a free
That's a
play.
free, yeah.
So we all get +1.
Wait, weren't you higher?
was.
My
Oh,
thing
it
went
was
away.
higher.
But we won't be stabilizing because we're done.
Yeah, but these will be negative points for us because of the world end
Oh,
effect.
I see.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Okay, I'll play self-replicating. This lets me play one card from the discard pile, but I have to ignore its action if there is one. And whenever I play another green trait from my hand, I have to return this card to my hand. So I'm going to dig through here. I have to find anything that doesn't have an action, and I can play it.
Spearfisher.
Any end of the world effects in here?
That's dominant.
I know. It looked good
Yes,
though for
give
a
it.
second. Oh,
Might just want a big red card.
no kidneys on the field? No.
No.
Okay, so I think we're looking at big red and not the chewing gum. I might even take my spearfisher. That's the first one that came to mind.
Take that one back. Or you can't do the action though, right?
No, but
Oh,
spearfisher
three,
doesn't
four.
have an action either, so I might as well pick my card.
Yeah. That might be
I
it.
think that's, yeah, it's not as great, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst. All right, I'm gonna play my reckless. Gotta finish it strong.
I do not have any world end effects.
All right, now remember, don't lose your hand. You still keep your
Just
hand
in case you need it.
in case you need it. And now we're gonna go to scoring. And I'll do scoring first to explain to those at home how it works. But scoring is done by calculating all the value you see here, plus any end of the world values, as well as your 2 dominants, and checking to see if you meet their conditions if they have any. And then you also reveal your meaning of life. So we'll do the meaning of life one first. And this one here says +6 if I don't have any colorless traits on my field. Otherwise, if I have 3, if I have only 1 or 2, then it's +3. So I don't have any colorless traits. That was my only requirement. So I'm going to get 6 points here. None of these have any end of the game effects other than Apex Predator. So we're going to check, tally up all of your traits, including your dominance, and tell me how many you have. I have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So not our meaning of life?
No,
one?
no, it's
Yeah.
not a card. It's not a trait.
Yeah.
Calculate all your traits.
Just these.
Do you beat me?
12.
12? I got you even with sneaky? Oh, hey.
Okay, I have 15 here.
No.
No, count
Count the
number of
trait
slots,
cards that you have. The cards that
Including-
are like, this is 1.
including
You don't look at the
dominant.
don't look at the number.
not
Just
the points. Just
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4,
my-
5, 6,
my,
7. I have 7. Okay.
plus the 2.
Oh, 8, 9.
Yeah.
10.
12.
So wow, I actually got it by 1. So this is actually going to give me +4. So I have 6, 4, and 4. So that is going to be 14, and then 17, and then we'll just count through these: 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And then this guy gets +1 for each red card that I have, starting at -1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me 4 points with it. So what did I say my number was before?
I don't know.
34.
No.
I'm trying to.
You're explaining
You can't
it
think
to
of
the
one
audience.
number for me.
No, I'm thinking my number. So go faster.
Okay, start with your dominant again. So you got 4
Yeah,
plus
it's
4.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6 is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 plus
4.
4.
38.
38 points. Okay. So I'm at 38.
Yeah, you won.
Calculate yours, Kelly.
I have on the field here because I have negatives I couldn't get rid of.
Subtract your negative.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
And
right.
your negatives.
So 38 minus 4, I'm at 34.
These will cancel each other out. So I'm at 12 here, but I did get my jellyfish meaning of life.
6 blue.
Yep. So that's 6. So 18.
Okay. Minus 4.
No, I already minus
Okay,
4.
okay.
Here.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so out here we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This counted as 3 because I have 3
Yep.
cards in my hand. 10, 11, 12,
15.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 18 out here. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
And do any of those give you bonuses?
This one, 25 for plus 2 for every trait in your lowest color.
Your lowest color is red or green, so you'll get
Yeah.
4 more points.
Yes.
So that's 29.
Okay. 29.
And then-
including both of these, and then
Yep, 29. Now reveal your meaning of life.
Okay, so this one right here, I only get plus 3, not plus 6. If you have 3 to 5
So
traits
32.
with action, so I have. Oh, okay, yes.
And then minus 4.
32 minus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
28.
Yeah.
It's a strong number. I think you might have taken
Yeah.
second. We'll see, though. Albert's got a bunch of
Albert.
points, too.
Okay, I got 4, 8, 12.
Wow. Yep.
And then I have, so 12, 14, 15, plus 6 would be 21, 30, minus 4, 26.
And what
Plus
did you have?
3,
Oh, 20,
29.
29.
28.
28, 29.
18.
It's okay, baby. And I had,
Needed
and I
to
had
go
30.
last time.
I needed one more turn.
And I had 34. Sadly, I couldn't play Reckless at any good moment, but I still wanted to play it in some way. So I
Yeah.
held on to it. Then I
you
lost
could
it,
have it.
and I found a way to play it. It was a pretty close game, though, actually. Well, we had a close game. I'm glad you participated. I'm glad you participated.
At least I got plushie.
What gave me the win was somehow getting more
Yeah.
traits than you
It's
guys.
because you got to play that last card.
Yeah, you did get to play a last card.
You have to play a card at the end.
Otherwise, you would have been tied.
Oh, yeah. I
So
forget.
your dominant traits actually work together.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
I knew that. It was all according to plan. Like I said, I already was suspecting I would solidify this journey,
You're like, no, why did I play that? I want
this
a different
experience,
dominant.
and there you have it. Makes sense. To the victor goes the spoils.
That's fun playing again.
I blame Albert for being mean to me, giving me negatives and stuff. When he should have been going after his real opponent.
What? I think
I just saw all those blues come down.
If
and
you
I
had
was-
given him the gray one, that would have hurt him so bad.
He would have had another card in his thing, though.
But he would have lost 3 points here.
I don't want any gray ones.
Oh.
My objective is to keep
I
away.
didn't know that.
That's why I never. Well, I know I kept it
Well,
secret.
yeah, no one knows.
Yeah, that's
it
our
was
secret objective.
secret
I'm
meaning
I'm
of
just gonna
life.
play all the colors, and maybe people won't suspect me, because that's not really a color. So, what do you guys think of Doomlings? I already gave my take on it. There's a review already up for this game, but as you can tell, I really enjoy this game. Not just because I win, which does help, but also because it's really simple and fun and straightforward.
Yeah, I love all of the little Doomling critters, and the deluxe is a lot of fun with all the bright colored mats and all the combos you can make. Sometimes it depends on what you draw, but that's part of it being kind of a light party style type game.
What about you? What do you think?
I liked it. I mean, now playing it a second time, I feel like I get it a little bit more. There's some more strategy involved, so no, I definitely enjoyed it.
How about you, Albert?
Yeah, I had fun playing this game. Second time around, I felt like I had a better grasp of it. I think the first time
Play cards.
You just play cards.
See what
yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
but now you get to see and be a little bit more strategic. So it's always better to play a second time.
There's a lot more combinations to cards and how they work together than you would think for a tiny little game like this where you're just dropping things. It's a very basic play and draw type of a game until you start to see where the cards kind of align together. I haven't
Like,
seen a
I
card.
should have played that earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a card that wasn't useful, even if it was terrible, because
Yeah.
there are other cards that interact with it that give you value or give other players negative value.
Mm-hmm.
And then adding these little events that take place
Yes.
change as well. So
Yeah, definitely.
there's definitely ways where like things can clog you up with one of those cards. If somebody would have given me a gray card, or if I just didn't happen to I got one card more than Albert, which solidified it. It gave me +1 to my points. It gave me 4 points on the Apex Predator, and then I didn't have the gray
He
one,
didn't
which
give you the negative.
didn't give me a negative. So all that kind of like worked in on
You
itself.
should show off the big box that
So
we got.
yes,
too.
the game comes with, and make sure you give me your recklesses back so I can put them in here.
Yeah.
But this is the super deluxe version. You don't need this in order to play the game. In fact, go ahead and hand me that.
Yeah.
This is the prototype of Doomlings, and it's obviously the base game is bigger than this. This is a prototype, but this is all you really needed to play the game, and it's travel friendly. But there's a larger version now with the full version, and then there's a deluxe version. The deluxe version of the game comes with pretty much everything you see here, minus all the mats and fancy stuffs to it. Like we have these little gene cards here that have little characters on them. Otherwise, it's just a normal gene card. And then you can go for the Ultimate Edition. This is like
Dance.
This is, like Bill Gates style Doomlings,
Like,
right?
display it on your coffee table.
It comes with a removable, it's all wood and it's all etched. And it comes with
a
the
sliding cover. Yeah.
spaces for your mats. It comes with space for all your cards, your extra cards and ages. They also give you sleeves for all your cards. And then they also give you like spacers so you can organize the ages and compare it to the meaning of life cards and the catastrophes. And then as a little added bonus, which is kind of cute, is you get these little enamel pins that you can place around. It's usually I see a bunch of people at Comic-Con that have these all over their backpacks.
Like collection, pin collection.
Yeah, so some people are pretty adamant about collecting pins. I probably could have enough to fit an entire backpack at this point
Yes.
of all the pins I've had. But I have not organized them quite well. So they're literally everywhere. I think I even have a pin.
Oh, well, I have a lot of the.
Oh, you have a
pins,
ton. But
And they're in a
no!
roll. They're in a roll up, so they're semi
I
displayed.
found it. I have a Aladdin and Jasmine.
I don't know where that one came from.
I don't know. I just stuck it to my Flamecraft dude. So he's got a little pin on him. So
Toast.
whenever
That's his name.
Toast, from Flamecraft. Whenever I get a pin, I just kind of find a place to put it. Cute.
Because he bakes bread. That's why he's toast.
Well, what does the other guy do then?
He's the meat dragon. I forget his name.
I'm the
though.
meat dragon.
Does
What's his name?
it say it over there?
Meat dragon.
Oh, bread dragon.
Bread dragon. Oh, so they're actually named as well?
Yeah, in the
Aw,
game.
It
Yeah.
should have a name on these guys too, not just meat dragon. This is the cuter one. Anyways, that's pretty much the game. If you're interested in picking up the game Doomlings, and the reason why we played this is A, because it's fun, and B, there is an expansion for Doomlings coming out in the next week or so. There's a picture on the thumbnail of this and at the very beginning of this video where you can go ahead and take a look. Go to doomlings.com and check out all their products. If you have never played Doomlings, I suggest you getting the base game. If you enjoy a game that's a party game that plays up to 6 players, it doesn't play small games that well, in my opinion, because more players means more interaction and more actions, more abilities and combinations.
Recommended it. 3 or 4 plus.
Yeah, 4 plus is my opinion. 3 works fine, but I wouldn't play it at 2 players. I don't even think you can play it at a single player.
No.
Oh yeah, and sadly, like the cards, the backs are not all perfect because the new
We have
expansions.
multiple expansions. Yeah.
So companies definitely need to take that into consideration when it comes to like the.
It's close enough. And their sleeves if you get the deluxe.
Well, yeah, but these games are gonna have. They have fancy deluxe cards. Like in the new expansion set, there are packs you can buy that have a single unique foil card.
Ooh.
And people do collect Doomlings. I have been asked by many people to buy
Your prototype.
my prototype. Yes. So, and the people that collect this like religiously, just like I collect Magic the Gathering religiously, you'd be surprised how many people are interested in these type of card games. So making sure card backs are all the same is important. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves watching us as much as we enjoyed playing and as much as I enjoyed winning. Callie can go ahead and take us out and I'll go and turn the video off.
Thanks everyone for watching. If If you want to check out Doomlings, we'll have some links down in the description below. And while you're down there, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and give us a like, hit that subscribe button, bell notification. You'll be notified when new videos are up, including lots of board game reviews, and when we go live every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, wherever you're watching. Hope to see you then. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, we look forward to seeing you guys next time. You got it.
And I gotta wait so that it doesn't cut us off for the other platforms that take longer.